The coals, the grill, this is no ordinary barbecue. It's a bit of barbecue history you've got to see. And later, secrets from the deep. These guys know fish, but can they grill?
You teach me how to fish a little bit, I'll teach you how to grill a little bit.
Barbecue is coming right back from Miami.
Share your season only on Food Network.
Welcome back. We're in Miami, where you might think it's all about the beach here. Think again. Grilling and barbecuing are huge here, and for good reason. This is where it all began.
Playing our Native American music helps us to preserve our language and our culture as well.
Welcome to George Salt's Backyard Barbecue, where these guys don't just sing around the campfire. To them, this fire is part of their history. They are direct descendants of the Siboney Indian tribe. They claim their ancestors constructed history's first barbecues. Wooden grated structures that look exactly like the one George and his friends are making today.
Barbecue comes from the word barbacoa, which is the Siboney word for barbecue. And that's a griddle above ground where you do all the cooking and heating on the food. That is the origin of barbacoa, barbecue.
The Siboney Indians and related tribes lived and barbecued thousands of years ago in what is now Florida and the Caribbean.
We have found pottery or ceramics and ceramic vessels that were used for cooking. While we cannot find what was inside the vessel, we know they were used for boiling and softening foods, and they were also used for applying possibly sauces or some kind of liquid onto their food. That can be the origins of barbecue sauce, their homemade recipe.
The first barbecue sauce and the first barbecues remained a secret until none other than Christopher Columbus saw it during one of his trips to the New World.
The dishes that we serve today are typical dishes found only in native culture in the Caribbean. The stew is called ajiaco. Ajiaco has various vegetables, actually root products like yuca, potato as well. We also had peppers stuffed. Usually peppers are a good product because it's an actual container and can be actually grilled. Another dish that we had was corn. This is squash corn and it's wrapped up in leaves. We had cassava bread, which is unleavened bread, and it's actually made out of yuca. Our main dish is fish. It is very important food for us. It's always given us our protein in our diets.
And George has a little something extra for his barbecue.
This is Bayamanaco. He's a god of fire, smoke, and light, and heat. He is the father of the modern barbecue. I'm going to place Bayamanaco on the barbacoa and the barbecue to ensure that we have plenty of food and that he overlooks our cooking and make sure that our people are always have plenty of food on our plate.
And so the barbecue begins. Like any other backyard party, the idea behind this one is very simple.
Barbecue means, for me, a gathering, family, friends, all around the cooking area. As a Siboney, I'm proud to preserve my way of, my culture, my cooking, my language, and my heritage. And I'm proud that still today, barbecue and the word barbecue, where it originates, barbacoa, comes from my culture. And I would like to say, Warokae, Wakia, Uhopia Toka. Blessings to you and your ancestors.
Next, the sun is setting, the grill is hot, and the mango is ready. See what happens when you combine boats and barbecue.
Pretty confident we're gonna catch a few.
All right, let's heat up the grill. That's coming up. But first, a barbecue trivia question. Which part of the U.S. barbecues the most? The Northeast? The South? The West? The answer when barbecue comes back, right from Miami. Before the break, we asked, which part of the U.S. barbecues the most? The correct answer is the Northeast. Welcome back. I mean, how great is this? We're on the Sissy Baby cruising off the coast of Miami in South Florida. The fish is amazing, and so is the barbecue. The sun, the sea, and of course, the fish. This is what it's all about in Miami. So you're pretty confident we're going to be able to get
Pretty confident we're gonna catch a few.
All right, let's heat up the grill.
Sounds good.
Cameron McDowell is the captain of this ship. The Sissy Baby is a 45-foot charter boat that fishes the waters around Miami and points south into the Bahamas. Cameron and his crew know these waters, and they know their fish. And they also love to grill what they catch. It becomes a sunset celebration after a long day at sea. What are you looking for when you're gonna, you're thinking about, I'm gonna bring this back and cook it? What kind of fish?
This time of year we're looking for grouper or snapper or some big mahi-mahi.
How big are the mahis?
They average 5 or 6 pounds around here. We catch them up to 50, but the average is 5 or 6 or so.
And are you also a good cook as well as a good fisherman?
I like to cook a little bit, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Truth is, unlike Cameron, I'm better at cooking than fishing. So after a few fishtails, we headed back to the docks. It was time to get the grilling going. First, the catch of the day. Who taught you how to cut fish like this?
Just some other mates on other boats when I was smaller.
Really?
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do with this fish?
We're gonna marinate it in some olive oil and some spices and a little mojo.
Along with a Cuban-flavored mojo,
Teriyaki in there.
Cameron was also using some teriyaki and a simple olive oil marinade. Then it was time for Max and his magic mango salsa. So Max, you're making a grilled mango and...
A grilled mango salsa.
Grilled mango salsa.
It adds a nice flavor, and it affects the texture as well. It really kind of softens the mango because they are kind of still...
And it brings out the natural sweetness?
Brings out the sweetness, the juices, and when you combine it in the salsa, it just makes a great blend and a
All right, great.
flavor.
All we needed was our fresh fish dinner. All right, Cameron, so the fish first, the mangoes, what do we do?
The fish first. We'll throw on the fish.
Okay,
with the
all three of
mojo
them, right?
first. Yeah, all three.
Okay.
We'll start with the one with the mojo.
All right, so it's all mahi, right?
It's all mahi.
Okay.
3 different ways.
All right, so you're doing mojo,
Right.
and teriyaki,
Teriyaki and then olive oil with some garlic and some pepper.
kind of Mediterranean style.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got the Asian, the Mediterranean, and we have sort of the Floridian.
The Floridian, yeah.
All right, so Max was telling me that he likes to grill the mangoes a little bit just to kind of bring out the natural sweetness, and of course we'll get some onion, get some of that smoky flavor on there.
Hey, you're taking over my job, huh?
I know. Well, you teach me how to fish a little bit. I'll teach you how to grill a little bit.
Sounds like a deal.
And next time, bring a spatula. The mahi-mahi didn't take long. While Max put the finishing touches on the salsa, I sampled. Tell you what, man, this fish is juicy. Very fresh. It's great. Doesn't get fresher than that.
A little grilled mango salsa for the mojo.
Look it up. Very nice. Look at that. Gorgeous. Looks beautiful. And just like that, our meal came together. It looked incredible, like sunshine on a plate. Cheers.
Hey. Good work. With the salsa.
Good job, Max.
Good
Salsa's
work.
excellent.
Good work.
Excellent.
Great fish. Fantastic.
Sunsets, boats, and barbecue. It doesn't get any better than this. So long from Miami, I'm Bobby Flay as my search for America's secret recipe rolls on. For more barbecue information, go to our website at foodnetwork.com.